we're back. In the tense evening's rest in the Widogast Tower, knowing what awaits you the following day, what do you plot?
Heroes Feast! Can I just do that right now?
Sure, yeah.
We're preparing.
Yeah, no, we're cooking that right
All
now.
right, yes.
Remind us what that
Joint
does again.
Heroes Feast efforts here. You guys are gonna be so strong after
What's the
that?
mechanical benefits? Remind us, it's been a while.
I don't remember. Hold on.
It's a
You
mutant-
all. Okay, wait, hold on. You all are cured of all diseases and poison. Are any of you diseased?
Okay.
You become immune to poison. You're immune to being frightened. You have all wisdom saving throws at advantage.
All saving throws.
Huge.
Your hit point maximum also increases by 2d10.
So roll that for us right now.
You roll.
She gonna roll for all of us?
Yep.
Come on, no pressure. All advantage.
Roll big.
Double 10, double 10, double 10.
Well, it's pretty.
It's
apt.
9.
As it was written.
so max HP goes up now.
By 9 points, yes.
All right, so consuming your hero's feast in the tense evening before your night's rest. Anybody else doing anything the night before?
Yeah. Okay,
Cthulhu Fatagan? Sorry, continue.
so I pull Luke up into the top of the tower. Listen to me. You are going to stay close at hand. You take this, okay? This is a stone I have been carrying for a decade. It will bring you luck, all right? Attune that shit. So that's first of all.
So you're giving him your luck stone?
Yeah, I'm handing over my luck stone to Luke, which
Thank
is
you
a plus
for-
1 on everything.
Thank you for passing the stone.
I will replace it for myself with my ring of evasion. And also, I know we have so much to do. I am going to sit on the floor at the top of the tower with Luke, and reality bends around me for a moment, and geometric shapes fill the air and seems to split in two, and in 3 to 4 seconds, you see a Caleb and a Caleb as I use Wish to cast 5th level spell Simulacrum. Yeah.
Hot.
I told you that I will have eyes on you, and I will. Yeah, I will. Yeah, he will.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Very quickly, we need to share our components, okay? So we'll just divvy them up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that should cover you. That will cover me. Okay, good. He is with you the whole time. Also, this last thing I'm going to give to you is a custom-made harness and saddle that I have made for Beauregard. Sometimes she rides me when I am a large thing other than myself.
What?
You're not here. Go away, Meta Pigeon.
There's no riding going on. Except on me. So sorry.
So if this guy, if this guy changes into something other than himself, you will use this to hang on, okay?
I can't thank you enough, Uncle Caleb. This has already been amazing, and the other counselors at the camp are gonna they're gonna frickin' shit when I get back. I mean, there's this one counselor, her name's Beth. I've been really trying to impress her lately, and I mean, if I survive, I think she's gonna really see me in a new light.
You know, in some ways, you remind me of me when I was younger. Not all, but some. And I can't help but think if I had a little bit better guidance, it would have turned out better.
Well, unlike you, I have a really great teacher. And I give him a big hug.
Okay, keep that luck stone. And I cast Mind Blank on myself and go to bed.
Alrighty. Anybody else?
I go to Bo's bedroom and we have a great night like it's our last night on Exandria.
Let's go, baby. I bust out a good bottle of wine.
Very nice. Does that conclude our evening's prep?
Oh dear.
Well, me and Ford also do it. There's a lot of bowling happening in this tower, okay? That's all.
No one more competitive than Laura Bailey.
In every way, apparently.
I sleep soundly because the sounds of sex coming from the next room, it's just like home.
So bad.
Oh, no.
Horrible.
I pray to the wild mother for earplugs at this point.
All right.
We're ready. Long rest.
An evening's rest, to certain degrees for some of you, finds its way as while you have no morning light to gauge, you sense at the end of your rest the coming tension of the encounter that awaits you in the outside village of Blumenthal.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God, oh, God.
I know a lot of buttons. Here we are.
Hey, you're gonna be cool, right? You're not gonna lose your head in all of this. I mean, your brain. Don't lose either.
I will not lose my head, and I also will not lose my head.
Twice as insufferable.
Did you know I have keen mind? Did you know I have keen mind?
Okay.
All right, so this is a very small town that I am from, so there's not much to walk through to get to what was my home. Yeah?
Oh, we're going in? This is it?
Unless anyone has.
Oh,
a
well then
grand
I will drink
idea.
this weird potion that I stole from my dad.
As you chug the viscous liquid, it burns the esophagus, and it is only because you're being watched by all these people you look up to that you manage to finish it without vomiting.
Oh,
But immediately, a wave of regret crawls over your mind as you feel that singeing feeling become a boiling within your stomach. Suddenly, you feel like your skin is hot and on fire.
uh-oh.
And then, a coolness washes over you entirely, like your insides are made of iron. You look down and you watch as your fingers now seem to move and wiggle with a speed and an experience beyond that which you've had before. You have this senseless lack of self-preservation as you feel like you could make your mother proud with the amount of strength, knowledge, and capability that now buzzes at the tips of your fingers. Confidence has never really been your keen suit outside of arguing with your mother and before your friends, but in this moment, amongst people you know from the tales have saved this world in ways that very few know, you might be the best of them.
My dad's gonna kill me. But he can't. Let's go.
If we're gonna make our approach, I'll say a prayer to the Wild Mother and I will use Marine Layer to disperse fog in 20 feet in every direction to obscure our approach.
Oh, yeah, and I will cast Pass Without a Trace.
You've got it.
Also, the two widow ghasts spread out with pearls to each of you and touch it to all of your foreheads and use Fortune's favor on all of you. So that is one reroll.
Each of you have 1d20 reroll to utilize.
Oh, cool.
That's huge.
And we're putting that death ward back on you, kid.
And on themselves.
Oh, and yes, Ford. Admiral. Here's a death ward for you as well.
Thank you, my love. And I pull you and give you a big smooch.
That's good. He's going to need it. That was very smart of you right there. He's not looking good.
He is so cool.
I know, isn't he?
Also, after that kiss, I will cast Crown of Stars, and you will start to see viper dogfish circling, 7 of them around my head as they glow and emanate. The next hour. That's some level up shit.
Also, last thing, let's say that Widowgas number 2 polymorphs himself into a saber-toothed tiger with the orange and black stripes and walks along next to the boy.
Very well.
Cool.
It's okay.
So, how are you getting to Blumenthal from your tower?
I will teleport us to a tree on a hill about a quarter mile away that I am familiar with.
Very well. So, mark off the spell slot.
Yeah, sorry.
As you all appear now in the early morning light, the sun is just barely creeping over the mountains at this level. The dark purples and kind of fading twilight guides you as just the beautiful, humble village is slowly being unveiled over time before you. You can see the cold evening brought a mist that kind of still hangs, but is slowly burning off as the light creeps through. And while the rest of you take in the sights and surroundings for the first time, for some of you, you immediately beeline your vision to the site where you grew up. As the marine layer cloud fog forms around all of you, blending in with the mists that still remain and hang in this space, you begin to carefully march in the direction of this abode as Caleb guides you. Can I have a group stealth check, please?
Oh, shit. Oh, okay.
As everyone's rolling, I will just add in
What
that
am I saying?
Caleb has come to terms with all of this. But even today, there is a ghost of loss as they proceed forward.
I don't know.
Stealth check.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
What did we do?
Somebody's pooping their pants over here.
All right.
19.
19?
Did you add 10? Did you add 10?
I did!
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Oh, wait! Before you say what roll it was. I already know you rolled like shit. But okay, I won't do it on her because I don't know what she rolled like. Can I give it to somebody else? I'm going to give it to Yasha. Blessing of the Trickster, so you get
Okay.
advantage on your roll.
I get advantage, okay.
All right.
Did you roll really well?
I did.
Motherfucker.
But thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Beauregard?
Natural 1.
Fuck!
All right. Caleb?
14.
All right. Yasha?
32.
Look
I
at
don't think I've ever rolled that high for stealth.
Caduceus.
31.
Chester.
17.
17.
I know.
And you.
35.
Look at that. Luke
Where's
coming
Luke?
in.
Luke, balance.
That's my boy!
Balance us.
As you slowly approach, returning the area of Caleb's old home, the building that stands there is exactly as you remember it. Humble, warm, and foreboding. You watched it burn down, and since a new, different home built by a different family stood in its place. Yet this is exactly as you remember it growing up. The windows are closed with curtains drawn. What do you do?
Well, I stare like this for a good 20 seconds.
Caleb?
I will use... I will use my ring of telepathy. And think... Hello, old teacher. I am here.
A bit later than expected, but I'm so glad you could join us. Won't you join us for what would now be breakfast, O'Brien? Your parents miss you so. They've just been telling me how proud of you they are.
I am glad I am here today. We have a lesson for you. You will learn it.
Then teach me.
I won't say anything further, but I will cast Detect Magic on the home.
The entire home is faintly magical in the sense that it seems to be reconstructed via magic. Not an illusion per se, but what was there once has been reformed by Arcana to take on this familiar shape.
I will reach out and grab gently Beauregard by the forearm. I have done what I needed to do in this world.
What are you talking about right now?
If I do not walk from here, get that boy to safety,
I need you to shut the fuck up right now. We're gonna walk from this.
no regrets, old friend.
No regrets.
I start to walk towards the door.
You reach out for the familiar handle, cold in your grasp. You turn it and open, and a warmly lit, familiar interior greets you with the immediate smell of freshly cooked eggs, bread. Like so many mornings before, memories flood back.
Are the books still on the shelves?
They seem to be, yeah.
I walk over to the wall and run my thumb along a very worn copy of Der Katzenprinz on the shelf.
You hear laughter in the next room. A familiar chuckle. The set of laughter you haven't heard in a long time. Una, your mother, followed by a hearty laugh by Leofric, mingled with the laughter of Master Trent Ickathon.
Well, I stride in the room.
Everyone else doing anything?
As Caleb goes inside the house, can I use Divine Sense to sense any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet? Anything as he goes in?
Yes, you may. And indeed, you sense 2 undead presences within the home.
Oh boy.
That's fucked. Cool. Mom and Dad are home, I think. Sorry, insensitive, sorry.
Not if it's true.
We're going in with him, right?
No. In tactics, you can't bunch up. There has to be a partition, otherwise one one thing could happen to one instead of everyone. Someone should go with him, though.
I'll go.
All right. Well, we all go, you know. We can all go. We can all go.
You just said
No,
the
no,
thing
no,
about the
no.
partitions and stuff.
Yeah, just, yeah, mm-hmm.
Trust your instincts. Yasha, do you want to maybe go around back? We can flank this building.
Yeah. Yeah. Caleb? Caleb.
I am in the room with my parents and Trent Ickathon.
I follow.
Okay. So Caleb is inside the home. Jester. Who else goes in after him? Ford, do you go in the house? You go around back, right?
Yeah,
you said?
I'll go. I'll go in too.
You'll go in too?
Yep.
All right, so we have Jester and Ford entering behind Caleb. Who else?
Oh, jeez.
You are being watched by another Caleb.
Yes, by a cat.
Caduceus? Yasha? Bo?
Yasha, is there like a back door to this cottage or any windows in the back?
You can go ahead and wander around if you like to check.
You want to come with me?
Yeah, I'll come with you.
Okay, so Bo and Yasha heading around the back. Luke, what are you doing?
I guess I'm staying with Saber Caleb.
Okay.
Outside, is Caduceus going in, or?
I'm going to just.
Uncle Deuce, are you going in?
Wow, I've forgotten about that. It's been a stressful day. I think we're just going to sit right here, watch through the window, and not hide.
I mean, that's cool. I would have gone in if, you know, I could go in, you know, if.
Sit down.
Okay, thanks. It's really scary.
Yes.
All right. So you're both waiting outside? Or
Right out front.
Right out front, got it. Caleb. Yes. You enter and step to the right-hand side of the entryway where you know it leads to the central kind of dining area of this humble home. And there you see the long table where a number of small breakfast foods are arranged. There are 7 empty chairs cluttered around the table. And at the other end at the head, sitting, you see an older, far gaunter Trent Ickathon. The collar still affixed around his throat. Robes that seem to have been somewhat tattered and dirtied. And as he sits, his laughter halting as he looks towards you, to his right and left, you see the African Una, unchanged since the last day you saw them, looking back at you, and they smile. Bren, come sit with me and your parents. We have to discuss a familiar conversation about your future.
I take a seat at the table across the length of it from my former teacher.
I'm just gonna stand behind to one side of Caleb. We'll flank him.
All right.
Father,
Bren, it's good to see you. It's been some time.
it is good to lay eyes on you as well, Mutter.
She smiles and cocks her head at you.
It's been close to 20 years since we all sat together like this.
Ja, it's been too long. But maybe we can start again.
Mutter, don't you think it's strange that you haven't changed. One iota.
Not at all. He's been so kind in gifting us a second chance. They both looked at Trent, who was just looking straight at you.
Do they seem in charge of their own faculties?
Make an insight check.
$16.
16. It's hard to pinpoint, but there's something about their reactions that are delayed.
They're dead.
And there's something about their stares that are slightly vacant or look past you. And the chill that runs up your back as you know deep inside that whatever these are, they are not the parents you remember.
What game are we playing at here, Trent?
The game is what we started 20 years ago, Bren. To better each other. I found you. I built you. And look at you. I've never been so proud. Both your parents go, so proud, so proud.
I'm gonna lean down and whisper in Caleb's ear. I'm so sorry. And I'm gonna look at Trent in the eye. And I'm gonna turn undead.
All right, wisdom save, correct?
Yes.
First one is going to be a 13.
Fail.
The second is going to be a 12. In this instant, both of Caleb's parents recoiled as a soft blast of strange, like pale, almost pastel green energy just kind of whirls around you and spreads out into the chamber. As they both fall back and recoil, you see Trent's grin fall to a stoic stare. This is unkind when you are a guest.
You're unkind.
Perhaps the lesson should begin with me then. At which point you hear this high-pitched whine before the table explodes. The entire house, everyone outside looking in, the entirety of the farmstead home just detonates in a massive flaming fireball, an inferno that rises 30 feet into the air. Stone and wood, charred, go flying in all directions. Most of the roof either is collapsed inward or is thrown from side to side. Stone and broken furniture goes flying out of the sides. I need everyone who is inside to make a dexterity saving throw.
Good.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
You were within 10 feet of me, so +5 to your saving throw.
Oh, I love you.
I know. 30.
Okay, 30. You only take 34 points of fire damage.
Wait, Ford! No, I gave you something special. You have fire resistance.
To be clear, it's the blast scepter.
Yes, it is.
My girl got that ring. Don't worry about it. Thank you.
All right,
yes.
so 34 brings it to 16 instead?
Yes.
No, 17.
17.
17 points of fire damage.
I rolled 27.
27, you take 34 points of fire damage, but you
Except
have the
I'm
ring.
wearing that ring,
so it's only
baby.
All right.
17.
Hey, it finally did something.
All right. Bo and Yasha, you are outside. All right. Caleb.
Well, I got a 15, which I'm sure fails. However, I re-equipped the Ring of Evasion last night after giving the Luck Stone to Luke, so I auto-succeed.
Fair enough. 34 points of fire damage. As the flames subside, you feel raining down upon you the burning remnants of this household, whether it be yours, your family's, or whoever else lived here previously. As the smoke and flames begin to clear, you see the sky above and the smoke rising. This house is just blasted open now. And before you, you see Trent Ikathon kind of floating up in the air. And where your two parents stood, you see two burned, twisted, on fire, ghoul-like undead corpses that gnash at you with sharp, blackened teeth, clawed fingers, and strips of flesh and cloth that are just immediately burning and sending flickers of flames behind them. I need to go ahead and pull in the map, if you don't mind, over here. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Let's go.
Initiative. Guys, this combat is brought to you by WizKids Minis. The Mighty Nine box set available now. Bring the beloved Mighty Nine along for an adventure with the Mighty Nine Miniatures box set by WizKids. Relive their journey across Islecross, from the sea voyage across the frozen depths to delving into Aor. The Mighty Nine box set offers high-quality painted versions of the group, decked out in their most iconic gear. Order today at wizkids.io/mighty-9.
And Matthew, I don't know what their level was, but I did turn on dead, so they could be destroyed, potentially?
They're not destroyed, but they are
Okay.
currently afraid of you and cannot get closer,
Okay.
which is good to know.
I would also like to add, Matthew, that this is super fucked. And I love you.
Yeah. All right, 25 to 20.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we're rolling? We're rolling?
Yeah, initiative, y'all.
Yay.
Oh, shit.
Panic, a lot of panic, a lot of panic, a lot
I
of
rolled a 23, which is wild.
All
I
right.
rolled a 25.
panic. Whoa!
Did you really?
Jester Yasha.
All right, Jester, Yasha, 20 to 15.
18.
18, Beauregard.
17.
All right. All right.
Fuck, 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 fuck,
What's your
fuck,
dex?
fuck.
Is
Who? Ford's
sorry,
next?
Ford's dex.
Oh, Dex. 0.
Okay, actually.
Rollies! Rollies!
Rollies,
Rollies!
rollies,
Rollies!
9.
Sure, let's do it. Let's do it. Roll.
9.
19?
9.
9? 16. All right.
Oh.
It's okay. It was worth a shot.
So wait, we got Bo, then Ford, then...
No, we have a bow, then a baddie, then
All
four.
right, and then 15 to 10?
12.
12 for Luke.
13 for me.
All right. 13 for you?
Oh, wait. Caleb is 13 and Luke is 12.
Yep.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell, you
Oh,
guys.
shit.
All right. And then we have,
And that's Caleb Prime and Caleb the Second.
correct, and Caduceus?
4.
All right. Well done through here. Fantastic. All right, with that, Jester, you are up first.
Oh, well, first things first. Invoke duplicity!
Where do you want them?
Oh, God, I can't see.
Oh, yeah, maybe move the
I can't,
tree.
I can't. Can you, yeah, maybe the
This
tree.
tree has been shifted. The whole thing about this terrain is you can just move it out. There you go.
Okay, in that case. Oh, God. Hold on, I'm just gonna get up.
Easier.
Come look.
I'm not looking at behind anything. I'm not looking
I know.
that's Mimi.
It's you there?
Okay, I'm going to. Where's Trent?
Trent is right there.
They're immediately going to just like, all of them are going to split out from me. So one is going to run in this corner, two are going to run towards Trent.
Oh my God.
So 2 on Trent, 2 in this corner or by this guy?
But like yeah.
Sure.
And then one is going to run next to Ford.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to look like I'm running too. Like I'm going to be like, whoa.
Perfect. Got it. So that's your action. You're gonna stay put or you want to move?
Well, you don't know. And then, and then for my bonus action, I'm going to to cast spiritual weapon.
Alrighty. Who are you putting it by?
5th level, obviously right next to Trent. And is going to swing at him.
Let's do it. Go ahead and roll your attack against Trent.
22.
22 does indeed hit.
Great. So that would be. Let's see. Spiritual weapon. That's 3d8.
3d8, go for it.
Okay, hold on.
Really?
Yasha, you're on deck.
9 plus 5. So 14 points.
14 points of damage. You see it swing, and Trent just seems to avoid it like it's nothing.
Wait, I thought I hit him.
I know.
Motherfuck. All right.
Does that finish your turn? All right.
Oh no, okay. Real me
Yes.
is going to, at the same time that all the other duplicates ran all the other directions, real me is going to kind of run out the door.
Out this way?
Yeah.
All right, you.
Just like little, boop,
That's
there
about as far
I am.
as you can get.
That's fine.
With all the rough terrain. Okay, it finishes your go. Yasha, you're up with bow on deck. What are you doing, Yasha?
Okay.
Okay.
I would like to rage.
That's my baby.
And that was my bonus action. Duh. And then what I would like to do is, shit, where did it go? Come back to me. Okay, I would like to bamf out my wings.
Okay, Radiant Soul?
Yeah. Radiant Soul.
All right. Your feathered wings emerge, outstretching side to side. You now have your flying speed and your bonus damage if you do hit.
Okay, and then I'm going to make my way inside.
All right, you flying up in the air or are you staying on the ground?
I'm going to stay on the ground for now.
Okay, so you charge in right up to where essentially Trent and the duplicates are.
Yes.
So from your mind, it's just more jesters, but you've seen this before.
Yes.
All right, that finishes Yashiko. Bo, you're up.
Did I see Jester kind of attack but biff it? Did I see any of that?
You watched Trent just kind of like dodge to the side, and it looks like it should have hit him, but he just flipped out of the way.
Okay.
Very spry for an old guy.
Weird. I'm gonna 70 feet of movement. That's my walking speed. Power walking champion.
That's what Bo does in her spare time now.
Prancercise.
Easy enough to catch up to. Are you heading towards Trent?
Towards Trent.
Or towards, okay, got it.
Well, wait, where's his parents?
There and there, these terrifying, smoking, incinerated corpses.
Mutter und Vater.
All right. I'm gonna try and hit a pop.
Go for it.
Let's go.
Ooh, okay. 30 total on the first one.
Whoa.
30 total. You go and punch him right in the back of the head, and you watch the fist should have impacted, but he seems to and duck out of the way. No impact.
Why?
And he just starts laughing.
I'm gonna turn to everybody. I don't think he's here. And I can also punch ghosts. So if he's a ghost.
I know. He's dodging your attacks.
All right. Fuck. I'm going to step of the wind. Move, or can I continue my movement?
If you want to.
I'm gonna continue my movement to Crispy Daddy.
You have plenty of movement to get to him. Alrighty.
My second attack. 25.
He's afraid, so you have advantage on your strikes, actually, because of your turn undead.
27.
27 definitely hits.
Ooh, icky. That's gonna be 8 damage.
8 damage.
Stunning strike.
Okay, you also take 5 points of fire damage as you punch it and realize there are flames burning through its corpse.
Fine.
Stunning strike.
Correct.
a natural 20 on its point. It resists the stun.
I am
Burnt daddy. Okay.
Figure my shit out.
I am going to flurry of.
Flurry of.
We already know. We know he's an undead crispy daddy. I'm going to bonus action patient defense.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell everybody else. Trent's not here. Look for where he is.
All right, that finishes your go.
Yeah.
Trent is going to go ahead and fly up into the air, roughly 30, we'll say about 30, 35 feet, floating up above everyone, shifting off to this space, and begins to continue to chuckle under his breath. As he does, he lifts his arms up to the sky, and you watch as up in the clouds above, this tear rips open in 4 different places. You see the stars and cosmos swirling as these massive flaming stones rocket down from above. Slamming as a meteor swarm into the center of this battlefield. I need everyone to go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw, please.
By the way, Matt, earlier I forgot my coat that I stole from fucking Trent Ikathon gives me advantage on saving throws. So can
Indeed
I roll that
you do.
second die for the fire? That's a 19 plus 2 is a 21.
21 fails.
21 fails?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wow.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Dex. And this one is a Dex as well?
This is dex, yes.
Okay.
There's, yeah.
All right, so starting over here.
Anyone within 10 feet of me, you get +5, natural 20 for a 26.
Woo!
Who's supposed to
So that's 70 fire damage.
resist it?
Right, right,
35.
correct. Wait, when you rolled a...
I rolled natural 20
Yeah, it was
for
20, yeah.
26.
So for a total of...
70,
26.
35 for resistance.
Yeah, you're fine. So you take... So 70 reduced to 35, reduced to half from your fire resistance, which brings you to a 17.
Wow.
And then you also take 35 points of bludgeoning damage. All right, Beauregard.
I rolled a natural 1. However, I used Diamond Soul to use 1 key to reroll my save to give me a 20 total.
20 total. Still fails.
Evasion.
Indeed. So you take half damage from this, which would mean you would take 37 and 35.
Oh, shit.
35 was the full bludgeoning damage, though?
Correct.
So would that be halved as well?
No, the full
bludgeoning?
damage was 71.
Oh.
The full bludgeoning damage was 71?
Correct.
This
75
is
fire
why,
damage, 71 bludgeoning damage.
This is why some people stay out of the house.
All right, and we got Caleb's on that one.
So because I am close to Ford and I get that +5, my total is a 23.
23 would succeed.
But I take 70 something total.
You do.
Yeah. I'm fucked up.
All right. Yasha.
70 how much?
23.
23 succeeds. So you take half the fire damage, you take 37 points of fire damage.
Oh.
And you take, it would be 35 bludgeoning, but you are resistant to bludgeoning while raging, so that brings it to only a
17.
17.
So 17.
Yeah, there you go. Supposed to be 71, so 35, yeah.
35 plus 17. Okay.
You got it. Caduceus.
20.
20, that's a fail. You take
Yep.
75 points of fire damage, 71 points of bludgeoning damage.
75 points of fire damage, 70.
1 points of bludgeoning.
Oh, wow. That's
Jester?
what that does.
22.
22 just succeeds.
Shit.
So that's 75 fire, reduced to half to 37,
I am not-
reduced to 35, sorry, my breath. That's 17,
17 and a half.
oh, 18.
No, 18 total.
18 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And then that's 35 points of bludgeoning damage. Luke?
I rolled a 17, but I get arcane deflection to add 4, making it 21.
21 fails.
But I'm just a little boy, Matt.
Do you have evasion?
I do not.
You don't have evasion?
I don't think so.
Well, with the potion, it would have increased your level temporarily to now include it.
Oh.
So
Then I do.
you would have evasion. So you take half damage from both.
I'm invincible!
So 37 points of fire damage,
Yeah.
and then 35 points of bludgeoning damage. What were you saying, Caduceus?
I thought I had a thing. I do not.
That's okay. With that, it's going to finish Trent's turn. Ford, you're up.
With my bonus action, as I'm running underneath him, I will draw water out of the air and point my hand up and cast Hexblade's Curse on Trent. And with my action, I will unleash 4 Eldritch Blasts.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Alrighty.
Well, fuck that! That's not terrible. Okay, first one is a 25.
These are Trent?
All 4 at Trent.
All 4 Trents. 25 blasts into him, and you watch him just kind of like almost glitch to the side, and it goes wide.
He's like not there. He's not there.
It's not him.
Do I see the mom and dad in the room? Are they like turned
Indeed,
their
both
back?
of them are getting up from being blasted with the meteor swarm. They both look like they took a heavy hit, but they're
All right.
still going.
I'll send the second one, which is balls. It's like a 15 to the dad.
To the dad? All right, go ahead and roll.
It's a 15.
15? 15 misses.
Misses. Third one I'll send towards the dad as well. That's a 23.
That hits.
Okay, and the fourth one is a 21.
That hits as well. So both those hit the 5.
5.
11,
This
22.
is messed up. I'm sorry, guys. Not really.
33.
No, he's not.
That's 33 points of Eldritch Blast damage.
33 points of force damage to the father corpse. The blast poof, poof, knock him back against the wall, and you see the fear in the eyes still present. It looks like it's currently trying to fight through the divine sense of fight or flight that's kicking in, and it is wanting to lash forward but can't find itself able to do so. At least not towards the source of it.
When I use my Hexblade's Curse against Trent, does it grab onto anything? Do I feel that connection, or does it just do nothing?
It is lost in the ether.
Understood. Okay.
All right.
Where is he?
Now both of these folks go. They are going to get further away from Jester. This one's going to rush towards Caleb, but you do get an attack of opportunity if you'd like. Beauregard,
Oh, yeah, 100%.
and this one is going to rush towards. Now it can't get closer.
Yeah, 30 total.
Yeah, it can't quite get there. It'll dash outward and immediately engage with Caduceus. That's its dash through the rough terrain, so it just gets right up to all of you, and you watch as it comes out.
30 total on the one who is leaving me.
That
Sentinel.
definitely hits. So with Sentinel, it stays aput.
That is 16 damage.
16 damage. Oof. Papa's looking real rough.
It's a great folk song.
You do take. You take 12 points of fire damage from the impact, though.
Fine.
All right. That finishes. Now that one's gonna. I mean, it's still gonna turn around and attack you because you're the only one that it can get to. So it's gonna be 2 attacks with disadvantage against you because it can see Jester. That's gonna be a 19
You talking to me?
to you.
Miss.
Miss. And 13.
Miss.
It just strikes out with these gnarled claws that are flaming at the tips, and both of them you're just like parrying off to the side. No worries yet.
This is Daddy.
This is Daddy, yeah.
I'm going to buy another reaction with Mind of Mercury
Okay.
to attack again.
You got it. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Yes, we did. Yes, that is 21.
21 hits.
Yeah, 17.
Okay, you take 7 points of fire damage.
Fine.
And how do you want to do this?
I can't help but look over my shoulder to Caleb as I'm about to kill his daddy again. and with his already crispy flesh, I do a series of blows right to his neck, which more or less severs his flesh and just rips it right down the center of his chest.
Sundered and put to rest. All right. At the end of, does that finish? That finishes the creature's turn. That's at the end of that. It's going to be Trent. Is going to use 2 legendary actions.
How can he use them when he's not here?
Strange. To use rapid cast.
Yeah.
Rapid cast. He's going to go ahead and cast Chain Lightning.
Oh boy.
So I need 30 feet of each other.
I will say I would have been further away.
I need Jester, Ford, Caleb, and Yasha, and Jester, Ford, Bo, Caleb, Yasha to all make dexterity saving throws for me, please.
Well, maybe
Jester
I'll
+5.
maybe I'll counterspell it instead.
Come on. Come on.
You do not see the floating Trent casting anything, and as you release a counterspell, it doesn't find purchase anywhere.
Where is he?
Jester, behind your shoulders, a glow of bright energy suddenly unleashes, and you see a spark of lightning strike out from near where that tree is as it arcs through and goes to hit all 3 of you. So for that point, we'll come over here to Ford first.
22.
22?
Oh, what are we
Awesome.
rolling? Dexterity?
You only take, take 22 points of lightning damage.
I'm also resistant to lightning and fire, so 11.
So 11 for you. Nice. All right.
Thanks,
Beauregard.
baby.
22?
22, that just succeeds. So you take no damage because of your evasion,
Evasion.
right? That's awesome. Caleb.
I have a question. I'm about to be downed here, but you react with a counterspell when you see someone casting. So I counterspelled towards a moving image that did nothing
That just kind of stood there.
and just took it. Okay, got it. So I fail and I'm assumed down.
That is 44 points of lightning damage.
Down.
You watch the blast go through. As both of you dodge out of the way, you glance over your shoulder and watch as Caleb falls into the ground, smoke smoldering off his chest.
Fuck.
All right, that brings us to Yasha.
Shit.
No, it brings us to Caleb number 2, who turns into a fucking T-Rex!
Okay.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
All right.
Does my guy have movement?
Well, we're still going through the rest of Chain Lightning.
Oh,
so we'll get
sorry,
to that in a
yeah,
minute.
okay.
No worries. Yasha.
Yep.
7.
44 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
And that. Jester.
22.
22, you take 22 points of lightning damage. Alrighty. Now that brings us to. Caleb goes after your turn, right?
Okay.
Caleb Prime downed.
Correct.
So now it's his turn to make a death save, I assume?
Well, it's not Caleb's turn yet.
Okay.
So we have Ford. Oh, no, that was
Ford,
the undead.
Caleb.
Yeah. Trent wins.
No, he did the. No, you're right. No, you are next. Yes.
Caleb 1, who's down, which means death save.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That's a 3.
All right. First failed death save.
Wait, are you left?
And now T-Rex Caleb. Which now, Luke, you are riding a T-Rex.
This is not like playing with dinosaur toys anymore. Oh God, this is so real. I can see the mom, or
Below, yes. Though T-Rex Caleb can go first.
But doesn't have an action because the action is
Oh,
to
that's right, was to cast it.
But I have movement, yeah?
Yes.
So I'm going to stomp over the dead thing through the wall into the house.
Are you damaging the
As close to Trent illusion as I can get.
Got it. All right. The entity does get an attack of opportunity from you, and we'll say this destroys the front wall, which is ruined from the impact. Attack of opportunity against you with disadvantage because of Chester. That's going to be a 18 against the T-Rex.
Against the T-Rex. Oh, shite, where's the T-Rex? I have him here on paper. High quality paper. Sorry, what was the save?
Oh, this is just, it was a,
AC 13
what's his AC?
T-Rex.
Oh, AC is a 13.
Oh, it totally hits the T-Rex as it runs past.
Yep.
So with that, it takes 15 points of slashing damage and 8 points of fire damage from its claws.
Okay.
All right, the T-Rex is going to...
I don't have an action.
That's right, because you used the move.
I
Luke,
have a
you're up.
question.
Yes.
When I saw the flash of light behind me, did I see anything that was causing the flash of light?
You look behind and see nothing.
Okay. But I did see a flash.
You did see a flash. Like the source of lightning, as you looked over, right, as it hit in you, it seemed to apparate from the tree or near it, but you saw no source of it.
Okay.
All right. Finishing that go, Luke, you're up with Caduceus on deck.
Oh man, I don't know what's going on. I don't think that this guy's really here. So I'm gonna take some talcum powder in my hand and smush it around and try to remember the words that Caleb taught me, and I'm gonna cast See Invisibility.
Yeah!
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay.
That's what we needed.
Ooh, with a line through the window.
Just shout it out, bish.
With that, you can now see, while the image of our friend Trent remains there, behind this tree, you can now see, thanks to the open air of the house and the line of sight you have, another old frail man looking just like the one that was present seems to be crouching down behind the tree like a little creep.
Like a little bitch.
That's accurate. That's accurate.
Just like the rest of you, I also hate old people. There's a really weird looking guy under that tree on the west side of the house. I will use my bonus action to hide.
On the T-Rex, go ahead and roll
On the
stealth check.
T-Rex.
Side saddle.
Oh, I get advantage because I stole Mom's cloak. 18.
18, all right. So you believe you are hidden on the back of this T-Rex.
Okay.
All right, that finishes your go. Caduceus, you're up. Jester on deck.
I am not doing well. So, can I see everybody from where I am, or how close am I to just
From where
getting
you
all-
are, you can just barely see Jester. She has 3/4 cover over here. Everyone else is visible, including the unconscious Caleb.
Okay, as long as everyone's within sight and everyone's within, yeah. I'm aware. Okay. I've just decided none of this is going to do, so I'm casting Mass Heal. That's 100 each, unless anyone needs less than 100, and then we can give that to other people.
I need 90.
I need 80.
I need 90.
I could use more.
I can do less.
That's already an extra 40 to you. How much more do you need, Caleb?
My total is shite.
Yes, we know.
Yeah. Shit, how do I make the death saves go away?
You heal yourself. Just go to healing.
Where?
You've
What?
healed now.
Where? What do you mean?
yourself
Where?
a heal.
Oh no, he clicked the wrong button, he's dead.
Yeah. 40, 140.
Go on without me.
That's 1,500.
It's not gonna go that high. The total is 120. My total is 124.
All right, so that's only 386 in all of you and Jester up front. So that's pretty much everyone to full.
I'm gonna heal
Oh,
an
wait.
extra point so that I'm up to full.
I'm gonna say, actually, is there anything left? Because I still need a lot, because I got my ass kicked.
Yeah, that's 386 used between the four of them.
Oh my God,
Yasha,
there's
did you
so
need
much
any?
left.
I can go. I can go without. I can go
No, you
without.
can't. We have
take it, take it,
7
extra.
or they die.
Okay.
So.
I got I need 72.
Take that 72. Great. What are we at?
That still brings us at 538
Everybody's to full.
between...
Oh, so we're fine.
Yeah,
everyone
you're all
just
full.
take it. Everyone just
Okay.
go max.
87?
Yeah, take it.
Now that's a cleric.
And as a bonus action, I turn. I
I've done it too.
touch my new fancy chest plate,
I mean,
and
it's a big deal.
give it a little tap, and it starts to just have a little pulse. And I now have 5 temporary hit points. I swear it's a little cooler than that, but only a little. Every little bit helps. And I'm going to just, I think, step inside now that I know that there's something behind me, and curl around and take a little cover.
Okay, it does not get an attack opportunity because it Already
You already took one. Yes,
so
I
you just
did.
move in and get in for some cover. That finishes your go. Chester, you're up with Yasha on deck.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around based on what Luke just told us, and I'm gonna run forward and hope that I run into a dude.
You do not. You're by the tree.
Can I use my bonus action to kind of like kick around and see if I can feel anything?
Sure. Also make an investigation check for me. This is to kick some dust up around you, Ricky O style. Those of you who know.
Okay. If I use my fortune's favor, do I have to take it, or is it just in case it can be better?
You choose the
Fortune's
higher
favor,
roll?
you can roll and then choose. to
Choose
use
the
it if you don't
higher?
like it.
Okay, I'm gonna choose that. I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Okay, so that is 15.
15. You kick the dust around and you see it kind of lays in some areas. You know the general direction, but you don't have a specific target. So if you have something that doesn't require a target, you can try for it. But if it's just like a line or a cone, you
Okay,
can try and
I'm
blast
gonna
into
hope.
space.
Jesus, I'm gonna hope I'm within 10 feet.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast anti-magic field.
Fucking chef's kiss.
All right. Immediately, operating behind this tree, this frail old man who, like, holding the side of the tree, cackling to himself, goes,
You! I want to reach forward and like try to hold on to him.
okay, well, you spend your action casting the
fuck.
spell.
He's here!
All right. Yasha, you're up.
And the
Oh, okay.
anti-magic lives there, right?
It lives by me.
It lives around
By
her.
you. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Go grab him.
Did Luke? Did you say where?
You
Trent
can
was?
see him. He's
I can see him. I can
now.
see him. I can see him. Okay. I'm going to fly over to him.
Okay, what's your flying speed?
My flying speed is just a minute. 30 feet?
30 feet. Not extremely far.
No.
Far enough,
But far enough. It's
30
gonna
feet will
make
get you
it.
a little under halfway
Shit.
there.
Are you sure it's 30? It's not 60?
Can you dash?
No.
Can you
It says
dash
on
to
here.
him? Can you dash to him?
You
And
use
then
your action to dash.
But then she wanted.
yeah, but then
an
if for the reaction, if he moves away, she can sentinel him.
Okay.
True.
Yes. True. I will dash.
No bitches.
Okay, what's your movement without flying?
Without flying, it's 50.
Do you want to keep flying, or do you want to jump down and take it on foot?
I'll fucking jump down then. Wait, if I just do 50 feet, can I get there without flying?
We'll find out. I
Fuck.
can't tell you. That's part of the challenge of eyeballing this.
Okay. Do it.
Okay. So we leap down. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 over the gate. 30, 35, 40 gets you into melee range. Huh? That's you just walking over. Yeah.
Walking over. Okay, great. All right.
Well, that's flying the 30 feet and then walking.
Did I have any
If
movement
you're
left,
just
by the way?
walking, there's too much rough terrain. You probably won't make it, but you can give it a shot.
Let's give it a shot.
All right.
Had I I had movement left before my turn ended, right? So I could have at least stood next to him, within 5 feet of him. Just,
50 feet, you said?
Yeah.
50 feet will get you right at the window there.
Shit. Okay, let's go back to what we did before.
Okay.
Flying. All right. And then Oh well.
I'm within 5
my
feet.
actions,
I'm
you know,
within
I
5
can't
feet of
attack, so
him.
maybe
I
that was
used the
dumb.
rest of my movement to get within 5 feet of him.
Okay.
All right. Shit. Now I can't attack. That's okay. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna.
Yasha hit him.
Well, I can't now because I ran. And now I'm just standing in front of him like a doofus. All right. But as a bonus action, I am going to cast Zealous Presence, and I'm gonna let out a battle cry.
All right.
And everyone.
Is that a magic effect?
Oh, it won't.
What does it say?
Once per long rest is a bonus action, you unleash a battle cry, and up to 10 other creatures.
It's just an inspiring effect. It doesn't say anything
just
magical
inspiring.
about it.
Okay, so everybody
Base
within
spell
60 feet, you have advantage on attack rolls and saving throws until the end of my next turn.
Alrighty.
Got it.
Finishing Yasha's go. Beauregard, you're up.
Yep, I see my baby head out to the west side of the house, and I'm gonna follow 70 feet of movement, and I've got the mobile feet so I don't suffer from rough terrain.
Yeah, you're there.
Yes!
Yeah.
Damn.
I spin my staff, give it a little lightsaber twirl, and I'm gonna swing like I'm about to behead this motherfucker. That's a shit roll. 15.
Okay. 15 does not hit.
Yeah,
You
that
have
makes
advantage
sense.
on it, by the way. Don't forget you have that.
Oh,
from the battle
because
cry.
my girl. Natural one.
What about fortune?
But it's okay.
Fortune's favor. Fortune's favor.
I'm gonna hold the what? No, I got 2 attacks. I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
Stupid pigeon.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Wow.
Did you take advantage on that too?
Yeah, I did.
You look really good, though.
Thank you so much.
Oh my God.
Okay. Man, do I do Fortune's favor here?
Yeah, because he can't get away. If he leaves this field, we're fucked. Don't let him get away, Bo.
Do it.
But
for
I
the King
can,
of
but I
England.
can lock him down with Sentinel.
Yeah.
No. What's most important is flurry of blows. So I do 2 big swipes with my staff. I'm a little frazzled. I miss, but I'm gonna just like put it away and like use an elbow and an uppercut right to his jaw. Pop. Yeah, baby. Okay, that is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Yes!
And 32 to hit.
That hits.
Yes!
First one. Yep, that's good. 8 plus 6. Math. What's 8 plus 6?
14.
14 damage.
14 damage. To Trenthicathon.
Stunning strike.
That is going to be a natural 20.
Caduceus.
Sorry, dirty 20, natural 17 with bonuses. My apologies.
To what?
Oh.
It has to be an attack from him.
Okay. Next hit. Yeah. 17 damage.
17 damage already.
Stunning strike.
Stunning strike. That is a natural 1. He's going to use legendary resistance.
Shit.
But there you go.
How many is that?
All right.
One legend. Well, that was the first one, right?
Yeah.
That finishes.
Extract aspects.
What's up?
Extract aspects.
Extract aspects.
Extract
He has
aspects.
resistance to all spells.
Wait, how?
Which takes half damage from all spell damage.
How though? Because is it from like a magical robe he's wearing or something?
It's, you don't know.
Well, if it's a magical robe, it doesn't work.
I'm not to do any spells to try and hit him either.
I'm just saying.
I know.
So
Bo, does that finish your turn?
with the uppercut that I nail on his chin, and I feel the reverberation in his skull, which gives me a sense of his fucking brain, and that tells me he's resistant to magic, which I shout out to the rest of the crew. He's good against magic, y'all.
That finishes your go.
Oh, all my duplicates are gone because I cast anti-magic field.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that finishes my go.
Alrighty.
They sure looked pretty while they were there, though. They sing as they leave.
This also fades. Oh god. Oh god. Ah. Alrighty. To that point, Beauregard, does that finish your turn?
Yes.
Alright. It is now Trent Ickathon's turn. Surrounded here, looking feeble, he looks around. I figured this would be what happens. That's why the intelligence prepare. And he reaches in his robe and pulls forth this strange, like webbed egg-looking artifact in his grips. As he looks at it, Omentis, let us set you free. And he breaks it in his grasp. Pulling it open, black energy begins to pour out because the anti-magic field does not suppress artifacts.
Right.
You watch it sink into his chest and begin to weave into his torso. His eyes roll over black. The force begins to emit from him, pushing you all back. I need the three of you that are near him to go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Do we have advantage on that, Yasha?
You do.
Yes.
Guys, we're fighting Trent Ickathon in Wembley Stadium.
Wembley Stadium. Same thing. Wembley Stadium. Same thing.
So that is 30. How much is that? What'd you get? Your
23.
23. That would be 35 points of force damage reduced to
Evasion?
17 to nothing. Yasha?
Dirty 20. What
Great.
what kind of damage is this?
Force damage.
Okay, never mind.
All right, so you take a full 35 points of force damage.
Oh.
And Jester,
24.
24. That is barely a success on this. So you take 17 points of force damage.
Okay.
As you are all blasted back, along with this house itself. It begins to shake, and you're all pushed back as what remains standing crumbles and falls away in this blast of dark shadow power. As you all are kind of thrust back, kind of catching your breath, the air itself grows cold and ill. You look up, and the space where the tree was and where Trent was standing, this orb of black shadow is just swelling outward, 10, 15, 20, 30 feet. And as it emits this horrible, acrid smell, this sense of doom just swells over each and every one of you. As the shadow fades, you see emerge this massive, 35-foot tall, strange entity made of black and purple swirling darkness.
What?
4 extended lithe limbs with clawed hands seem to emerge from it as tethers of swirling, screaming black power just end up sifting through it and pouring out. 2 massive horns curl back as red glowing eyes in the center of its face emit this bright glow, and it begins to just walk towards Blumenthal. Let's go ahead and bring out the second map, why don't we?
The second map?
The second map.
You gonna fuck with my whole hometown?
Yeah.
Round here.
Thank you.
It's got the word flower in the name.
I know. It's a beautiful flower for now.
Oh my.
That's even bigger.
Matthew.
Whoa!
No.
Oh, look, they're just citizens going about their day.
Oh no.
They don't know that Godzilla is coming.
Holy shit.
That.
Map is
Oh
bigger
my
than the
god.
Insane. Holy shit.
We have kaiju.
Where is
we
it?
have kaiju. Oh no.
With its movement, it steps forward into the nearby city streets. As it shifts just far enough to get into view, you watch as different townsfolk scream and turn to run, and just the very essence of it around siphons the life from them as they fall and turn into a husk on the ground.
Cool.
I think my anti-magic field should have totally worked on this.
Yeah, nah.
I
Unfortunately, no. Ford, you're up.
Oh, I'm up? Okay, great.
Oh,
Watching
yeah.
that horrible shit happen, the star razor in my hand will glow, and I'll say, Galisvar! And I'll cast fly and shoot into the air.
Yes.
Okay.
And as I chase after this kaiju, I will now try Hexblade's Curse again, knowing I have Master of Hexes, so even if I miss the first time, I can shift it to a new enemy.
You got it. All right, so full movement on flight, which is 60 feet, right, will get you to right about there since you were a little further back in the battlefield, and you do actually hit it with your Hex. So that is hexed at the moment.
That's really
That was the smallest indicator ever. Oh my god, that's my turn.
All right, that finishes your go forward. Caleb, you're conscious on the ground, and as you kind of You've been kind of woken up, you hear the sound, and you glance up from the rubble of the home as it blasts again. As the smoke and dust settles, you see this entity walking into your home village. And you just hear the screams in the distance. What do you do?
I actually don't stand up right away. I just place one palm on the ground and another palm on the ground, and both hands swell and grow, and you watch as Caleb transforms into a perfect image of Geladon the Nightmare in ivory.
Oh, wow.
He had it?
I'll say that'll make you not prone. What's the fly speed on Geladon?
80.
80? From where you were, which is not far from our 40s, you can get up to about pretty much, yeah, you can get into melee with it if you want.
Was that?
But I have no action.
Indeed.
Do I have fear in this moment? The fear presence, or is that also part of action?
That is part of your action.
Then I will just let the largest kaiju scream this region of Wildmount has ever heard. Godzilla roar.
Perfect.
Guys, I think I just heard my mom.
Luke, it's your turn. On the back of a T-Rex, you look over, watch this massive, terrifying nightmare.
It's Caleb the Second.
That's right.
Oh.
And in a mirroring cry, the T-Rex begins to bound after.
What's its ground speed?
Ground speed is 50 feet.
50 feet, okay. It can rush over, and if it does a double dash, or does a dash, it can get up into melee with this, or you can stay back. Up to you.
I am going to stay back.
Okay.
And keep the boy
Safe.
a little ways away.
You got it.
Behind Uncle Ford, who he loves
All right.
so much.
Luke, you're up with Caduceus on deck.
I mean, it feels like causing 3d6 damage isn't gonna do a whole lot, right? If this is a kaiju battle, let's make it one. I will cast Enlarge on the T-Rex that I'm riding.
Awesome. That is so smart.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Put him on a box, man!
Oh my god.
Ridiculous.
Can we
I
get an
don't have a
apple
larger
box for the
T-Rex,
T-Rex?
unfortunately. But we can all use, weirdly enough, our imagination. As the T-Rex bounding up matches near the size of Geladon, actually. And the people of the town that are already running and screaming are now running and screaming even harder. This is the worst morning this little sleepy village has ever seen. All right. That's your action. Are you moving? Are you staying on your massive T-Rex?
I'll stay on the massive T-Rex. I'll continue in my hiding position, and I'll just cast. I can't cast anything else, so that's all I'll do. I'm done. This is so freaking cool, you guys.
All right. That brings us to Caduceus's go. Actually, at the end of Luke's turn, it's going to go ahead and use a legendary action to use an abyssal tendril. You watch as it doesn't even look forward, there's the glowing red in its face, and one of these strange whipping tendrils reaches out and it tries to pierce Ford, who is flying in their direction.
Keep your hentai out of this.
That's going to be a 34 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Alrighty. And that'll be 36 points of slashing damage.
I'm gonna roll a d6 for armor of hexes to see if it'll miss.
All right.
4 misses.
You just kind of you dogfight out of the way as you're the shadow around you, the water, like the dark water that spills around you from the Wild Mother's blessing, just kind of coasts it off of you. No impact.
Oh
All right,
my
Caduceus, your
God.
turn.
Where am I on this map?
You're way over here, actually.
Where is Yasha?
Yasha's still kind of right behind where the T-Rex is.
Can I make it to Yasha, or is that not possible?
You moved a little into the house. You could get to her if you do double movement, but you will not have an action.
I'll take it. I'm gonna take my whole thing to run to Yasha.
Okay, so you both get. We'll put you over here just off the map.
Thankfully, though, Holy Weapon is a bonus action. So.
Oh!
Yep. So, just tap you on the back. Go fuck it up.
Just go fuck it up, please.
Done.
And
baby.
you have an extra 2d8 radiant on every weapon attack.
Oh,
There you go, Yasha.
yes.
As your upgraded Scald Saber now begins to glow, not just with a burning fiery, like burning cinder-like flame, but now has a bright glowing divine power on its edge. All right, does that finish your turn, Caduceus?
Yes.
All right, that brings us to Jester up top with Yasha on deck.
How far away am I?
You are right over by where Yasha and Caduceus are.
Okay. 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 I'm going to raise my hands up into the air and say, Artie, if there was ever a time I needed you, it's now. And I'm going to swirl my hands around and cast Gate. And I'm gonna pull Artagan through the gate.
Okay.
Let's fucking go!
Yes.
It has a range of 60 feet. Where are you placing
Sure.
him?
I don't know, like right in the little alleyway. I don't fucking. If I could put him in front of the creature just for shits and giggles.
You put him in front of the creature?
Why not?
All right, that's a
That's messed
60-foot
up.
range
Amazing.
there.
Oh, it's nice.
You put him right over here, essentially.
Okay.
So as you concentrate, this blooming portal of leaves and vines suddenly apparates in the air, and from it you watch this cloak unfurl, and a bright orange halo of hair appears. He goes,
Don't worry, Jester, I've got you. What have you brought me into? Really? All right.
so he's gonna go after you, I'll say.
Okay.
So, well, that... how do you harm something like this? I don't entirely know, but let's mix it up a bit.
Let's go ahead and he's gonna go ahead and cast Chain Lightning on this thing out of the gate. It fails its save, actually.
Yes, it is.
Let's do some damage.
All right, that's going
Destroy
to
it, Artie!
that's going to be 38 points of lightning damage to it.
Okay.
And you watch as part of it tries to arc off towards one of the running civilians, and Hardy was like, and like carves his finger and it like darts off and hits a stone. And you see him like smile at you and look up at it and be like,
Oh, didn't seem to do too much. What's going on?
that's gonna finish his go. Yasha, you're up with bow on deck.
All right. I'm going to run over to him. Can I make it? 50 feet?
50 feet, you can indeed run over.
Yes.
That's 5,
Let
10,
me
15,
attack him.
25, 30, 35, 40 gets you right next to Artie.
Okay, here we go. Ooh. Okay, that would be 25.
25 does hit.
Yes. Okay, so we got a lot going on here. Okay, so we got 3d6. We have 3d8s.
All the numbers.
Okay. All right, okay. Here we go. I brought a calculator. Oh, okay. This isn't bad. All right. We got 58. Plus a 4. Plus another 4. 2.
Smarter, not harder.
Okay. All right. So we've got rage damage. We got divine fury,
Holy weapon?
Additional 10.
and we got radiant soul.
Another 20.
Holy moly. Am I forgetting anything else? That's 101 points of
101
damage.
points of damage in one hit.
Oh, that feels good. All right.
Those are some very good damage rolls.
Okay, and now I am going to hit it again.
Do it.
All right, come on. That's cocked.
Why do you still use that dice?
Because I love it. Oh,
Okay.
this is why. Okay.
Okay, there you go.
31.
31 hits.
All right.
So less damage in the second strike.
Second hit. We got 2 of these. And do I do
Yep, you get those
holy
every
weapon
time.
again?
Holy weapon.
All right. And then this again. Okay.
Damn.
Ooh. Okay. All right. So we got
10, 19 plus whatever your bonus is.
19. Okay. 19 plus 20 plus. That's it. So 59 points of damage.
Oh shit!
Suck it!
That's pretty great. Both strikes cutting through it, this mass swaths. You see, like, it leaves almost like a faded arc of divine energy in the air that takes a moment to fade. It's like it before they vanish. And as you cut through, it just keeps walking. It's taking the hits,
Bitch.
but it's not even shrugging.
Artie, did you see what Yasha did? Did you
Yes,
see?
I did, and it's quite impressive. It doesn't seem to care much.
Are the people running?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're running. All right, finishing your Beauregard, you're up.
Go, bad bitch.
I had a massive plan. Where is Trent though? Trent's in it.
Trent is
Trent's
it.
in it. Fuck. Can we get Trent? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna stick with the plan. I'm gonna rush up 70 feet of movement.
All right, yeah, you get up to it easily alongside Yasha if you'd like.
Hey, babe.
Hi, baby.
I'm so good. How are you?
Kick its ass.
Yeah. All right. Pop. Natural 20.
Hits.
And a 14.
14 misses.
No, sorry, 14 plus 13, which is 27.
27 hits, okay.
Okay. Starting with the natural 20. Bam! Says 12 plus 7 is 20, 19. 19 damage on
alright.
the first one. And then, yeah, 9 plus 7, 16. Thank God I have you all.
This is great.
Flurry of blows.
Go for it.
Yes.
Ooh, a little bit more icky. Okay. 20 total?
20.
Yep.
That's the hit. Misses.
Wait. Oh, no, I already went. Never mind.
Yeah.
I thought you still had advantage. My bad.
20 misses.
20 misses.
Okay, and the other one definitely misses, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to spend 3 key points to do debilitating barrage.
Okay.
So as I run up, I'm going to scrape the hide of Caleb's white dragon as I take my nails and shunt it into his thigh, making it vulnerable to ice damage.
All right.
Yes.
As you bludgeon it, kind of marking its essence with your key and shifting its physicality, this strange ancient alien thing, you feel fright go through your body, and its normal resistance to cold becomes a standard damage on the next time it takes
Nice.
cold
Okay.
But
Alrighty.
Trent is still resistant to spells, I think?
Trent is still resistant to spells inside of him.
damage. You don't know?
We don't know yet.
That brings us to Omentis, the Scion of Ruins.
Oh, Mentis!
At the beginning of the turn, a pulse of necrotic energy
Oh, it was that one.
filters out for 60 feet in all directions. You watch as everyone around in the city screams and crawls, crumbles, trying to escape, and are taken out by the proximity of this terrifying entity. The village of Blumenthal is falling around, just around it. Everyone else takes... That's everybody else, because everybody else was in the radius.
There's no saves or anything for this?
No.
Okay, gotcha.
You
We're all
take
60.
31 points of necrotic damage from being within its void hunger.
I'm resistant to necrotic.
Within
You
its
take half that.
void hunger.
Yes. It is going to, looking down, kind of look over its shoulder and kind of lean towards the direction of, I'm gonna say, yeah, it's gonna look down at you, Yasha.
Bring it, bitch.
It's gonna use Ire of Oblivion.
Okay, maybe not.
I need you to.
JK.
It glances down, you watch its eyes begin to glow brighter red, and this like weird symbol in the middle of its forehead begins to bring up energy as it. You just blast this concentrated beam of burning red-pink energy into you. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Is it counter-spellable?
Is this also a sentinel attackable? Because it's attacking something other than me?
That would be a natural fucking 20.
That's great. So you take half damage. You only take 75 points of force damage.
And it's not a spell.
Oh!
It is not a spell.
Okay.
So wait, can I make a reaction attack?
Yes, you may.
Well, let me hit it with my stick. Okay, 23.
23, just misses.
24.
24 is the
Is the
magic
magic number.
What's
Yes,
your
it
passive
is.
perception, Caleb and Beauregard?
21 for me.
Passive perception is 19.
Okay.
Miss
Caleb,
No. Yeah. Yes.
Caleb, as you were in the point of the dragon, kind of glancing up at it, as it turns around and fires this beam into Yasha, you can see where all the shadows are swirling around it. In its chest, where its clavicle and sternum would meet, you see that strange web egg that was shattered by Trent Igathon still visible, like pulsing out the shadow energy from the center of its chest. Finishing that, it's going to go ahead and move forward.
And you call that information out to all of us, right? Right?
As a
I will take a bite as he goes,
Yasha?
as
We
a
all get
reaction.
attack of
Yes,
opportunity?
you can
Okay.
take attacks of opportunity.
What about Artie? Does he get an attack of opportunity?
Sure, let's go ahead and roll for Artie.
Natural 1.
Already. That's going to be a 20 on Artagan, so no effect. He's like, well, shit.
23 for the nightmare in
That
ivory.
just misses.
Oh!
Wait, is it moving out of our range?
It has moved 60 feet, 35, 30, 40, 60, yeah, so it starts just moving up into the city.
I'll buy an extra reaction if I can.
Sure, go for it.
Yeah, sentinel. No. Jesus, 22.
You got
22
luck.
misses.
You got luck.
No, wait, I do have luck. This is important. I'm gonna burn my one reroll. Come on. Natural 20!
Roll damage.
That's so many times.
Jesus Christ. Okay, that is 15 damage. Sentinel, he does not move.
Yes!
Please tell me how Sentinel stops this creature.
Fair.
Are you being patronizing? I don't know. What do you mean?
Yes, I am. It is not stopped by Sentinel, I'm sorry.
But it was a natural 20.
I know, it did some damage. I wish I could say that, but logically, I'm gonna say no.
Did
At
it
least
trip?
give him a little trip. Did he like trip a little bit? Just to
Huh?
like
Yeah, I tripped a little bit. It was like,
Okay, good.
and it looked like a little sheepish and embarrassed. It was like, I hope they didn't see. And then it just kept going.
But Bo
Slumbering
being
for
Bo
fluid
still turns to
fall.
everybody and goes, yeah.
I
Yeah, I
saw
saw
it.
see
it.
that?
There
I
you
saw
go.
it, man. I saw it. I saw it.
Yeah.
That was
All
cool.
right, that finishes that turn now. Ford, you're up with Caleb on deck.
I'll fly forward 60 feet. How close does that get
All right,
me?
60 feet from there. We'll put you 40, 45, 50. 55 will get you up into its back.
Is that in melee?
Yes,
Amazing. I will take 2 swipes with the Star Razor.
do it.
Oh, that was so close. That is a 25 to hit
That hits.
and a 30 to hit.
Both hit.
10, 32, 42. That's 42 points of damage. And on the second hit, I will dump a 3rd level Divine Smite into it.
Slick. It is considered undead, so you get an additional D8 on that.
Come on.
All right. 16 points.
16 points of damage. Alrighty.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, it's going to go ahead and use another legendary, or use a legendary action to Void Claw you from behind. One of its forearms suddenly rakes you from behind.
No.
That's going to be 34 to hit. Sorry, 24 to hit.
Definitely hits. Let me roll this damn armor of hexes. Please, 4 to 6. 6! I'm gonna hit the brakes. He's gonna fly right by. Woo!
Great. You slash it twice, do heavy hits on it, and it's just shrugging it off like it's nothing. You can feel the life force being pulled from your skin, like every pore is seeping your very soul at the proximity of this darkness. Caleb, it's your turn.
When I use Relentless Hex to bamf to it, can I slide in front of it at least so that I'm in its way?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Great.
So you
Oh no!
You're now like floating in front of it, and now you can see its gaze as it moves forward, the trails of red as it shifts, and you watch as its vision focuses on you as it continues looming forward.
Where are you going?
Caleb, you're up.
All right, I have some ideas, but I'm not going to let Bo's work go to waste. The ancient white dragon takes to the sky, arches over, and slams down, crushing that wagon right next to Ford. So there is a massive ancient dragon's head right next to you, and I am going to vomit ice into its face.
I remember a time where this would have seemed weird.
I'll grind your bones to make my bread.
That's a 23?
DC 22, con.
Okay, so it succeeds, but takes full damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
6, hold, please.
Oh.
Come on, baby.
77.
77 points of damage as you blast into it. You watch as some of the shadow freezes over. Ice shards kind of cover its whole body, and the nearby rooftops behind just you see it kind of holds for a second and pushes out, and you see it break and shatter, and the entire ground is filled with a cacophony of shattering glass-sounding ice all around. Some of you have to instinctually cover your eyes, and the creature just keeps lumbering forward.
And a question, I believe that my frightful presence gets to follow along with an action.
If it says that, yeah.
Because it's for a multi-attack, it's frightful
Yes, you
presence,
can.
then attacks. So more to save the people behind me, I just let out a wave of dread all around. That is fear 16.
These are people of the town. They've been like frozen in fear just watching this approach, and your roar knocks them out of it. They begin shouting to each other and begin going into a run. Nice. Alrighty. Their turn was next, so. That finish your go?
I will just whisper to Ford.
We got this.
All right. Luke, you're up. With Caduceus on deck.
I think Caleb's T-Rex
It
and
does.
That's true, yeah.
It comes like a massive, I think it's as big as the ancient dragon now, like a giant velociraptor.
Velociraptor. It's a T-Rex.
I said like a velociraptor. I was
yeah,
making
but
an
it's
analogy.
like a T-Rex.
This is valid.
Go to your mind palace and I'll be in mine. It bites its ass!
Go for it.
Okay, so that is 18, which don't do nothing. Multi-attack. 1 with its bite and 2 with its claws. Okay, here come the claws. Next one is a 26 to hit.
26 hits.
And even higher, so both the claws shred it.
Go for it.
Okay. So and that's an added D4.
Yes.
4 versus 10, 13. The first one is 21, and the second is not as good. 3, 6, 14.
14. Got it. Alrighty. So that comes around to that.
Done, done.
Right there, move forward. Alrighty. Finishing your go, Luke, you're up.
Do I see that egg thing?
Make a perception check for me.
Okay.
Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Did anyone call it out? Perception.
There's an egg.
23.
You do see as it like shifts and moves as they come through, as it spins and its claws rake towards the massive dragon that flew down, and it's kind of reacting to the space around it. You do see that kind of that pulsing flicker in its chest where the artifact is embedded.
Okay, I'll, bonus action, I'll cast my mom's spell. Bernato's Voltaic Bolt. And then I'll shoot her gun into the egg.
All right.
Okay, that's a 28 to hit.
28 to hit. That's with the called, the called shot at that point. Oh, that hits, yeah. That's a really high roll.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And I get sneak attack because people are base to base
You
with
do
it.
indeed.
Yeah?
Get it, Luke.
20. It's 3d8s? Jeez, I haven't done this in so long. Okay. Oh, 3d6. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. 3. Okay. 5, 7, 13. 26 points of damage.
26 points of damage straight to this artifact.
Yes.
As you strike it, poof, you watch as the impact causes it to shudder, and it seems like for a minute the being's shadow that keeps it solid seems to flicker and have to regain itself.
That was good.
Yeah, guys. I think I did a thing. You gotta hit the egg. The egg thing is the thing, and oh shit!
All right, Luke, that finish your turn?
Yeah, that's
Caduceus,
all I
you're
got.
up. The Jester on deck.
Great.
Hi. Okay. Let's do this then. I'm going to pray to my deity. I had an interesting thought. I saw this thing earlier. I wonder, it might be easier if this ichor were clear, like ice. I think, if possible, I would like the ichor to become clear and translucent, so I can see everything inside of it.
All right. You watch as a cold breeze, colder than the atmosphere of the shadow around it, blows in, and the ground, now covered in frost from the blast of your breath, begins to turn into ice shards that climb up its body. You watch as a cloud forms ahead. You swear for a moment it looks like a benevolent woman's face that almost seems to look down in disapproval. The ice begins to climb up into its body, but seem to embed within the shadow, and the black shadow becomes to temporarily become somewhat translucent, and you can see throughout its body there are all of these like veins of shadow that swarm throughout with runes that glow amongst them, and there's a shadow in the center of its chest that looks like a withered old man that's just kind of hanging there like a puppet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect. And I'm so sorry about this, Yasha. I snap my fingers for a bonus action, and I make Holy Weapon go away. So anything I see within 30 feet of that Holy Weapon now will take 48 radiant damage.
Oh. Yes.
Ooh!
That's really good.
Is that right? Is that 28 points of damage? Yeah. 8, 16, 24, 25, 6. 27 points of radiant damage to both of them. And if they survive, they have to roll for blindness.
This burst of light blasts off of your blade, and as it cascades out, you watch the shadow seems to burn for a moment. The whole thing shimmers for a second, and the weird broken egg in its chest seems to spark and flare. It seems to be reacting to it.
Ikathon also really quick should roll for blindness.
Ikathon
Wait, that is
is
28.
currently not home,
Never mind. Okay, carry on.
and it is immune to blind, but good to know.
That is 28.
Yep.
Correct.
Oh, sorry, 28.
Okay.
Carry on.
Jester, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to run forward as much as I can.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look at Artie. And I'm gonna say, you know, I'm so glad that you're here. I wanna do this together.
I mean, it would be an absolute pleasure. I was hoping to maybe put a little less effort into this, but if it is what you want, my dear, how could I say no?
Radiant, radiant, radiant. And I'm gonna hold my spell, and I wanna do a spell with Artie.
Is this part of... You're gonna try and hold the spell together? Okay.
With Artie. I'm gonna hold Guiding Bolt.
Okay, Guiding Bolt. He is going to go ahead and enhance your Guiding Bolt as a reaction. So
Okay.
go ahead and roll an attack.
Okay.
Come on. Come on.
You got this.
Okay. Do I add anything to this?
Well, he's enhancing it. You have advantage on the attack. Sorry.
Oh, fuck.
Do you,
Fortune's favor. No, I rolled a 14.
14 unfortunately misses. It goes wide. Our target's like, no, you need to aim it. No, this way. I did. Sorry. That's sometimes how the fake cookie crumbles.
Are you sure you don't know?
All right,
What
that
do I
finishes.
have? No,
That's right.
I know. I rolled a 3
Oh, never
twice
mind.
in
Okay,
a row.
Carry on.
That's rough. Yasha, you're
I'm
up.
sorry, you all.
All right, I'm going to try to attack
I love
the
you.
artifact in the chest.
Okay, you're gonna fly up
Fly
to
up.
it.
Okay. First
That'll
hit.
get you up to there.
It's cocked.
There it is.
Ooh, okay. 25.
25.
I know I suck at D&D.
25 miss.
25 misses?
Because you're going directly for that part in the chest that has a higher AC.
Oh!
All right.
Then I'll just hit him.
Go for it.
Oh.
So boring.
It's now or never.
Reckless. Great weapon master. And I'm gonna go for the chest again. Come on, come on.
I don't know, I didn't try it. I should have done it! Fuck!
25 again. Shit!
Misses, unfortunately. Oof, going wide. Bo, you're
got
up.
24 hits.
I thought 25.
This is against the thing in its chest, which is a higher AC.
Ashley, don't you have your fortune's favor?
Oh!
Yes.
Then
Did you
use
already
it.
use it?
Okay. So does that mean I roll it?
You roll one more time.
You can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it!
Oh no, I'm scared! Okay. Oh man, come on. Oh no, that's real bad, everybody. Didn't make it.
Worth
Nope.
a shot. That's okay.
Thanks, though.
Beauregard, you're up.
Hey, you and me, baby!
Okay,
Yeah!
son of a bitch. I'm gonna. Okay, with my unarmored movement, I can like run up walls. Can I run up this thing? Can I park?
Make an acrobatics check. You can punch ghosts. I think you can leap off of tendrils.
All right. Yeah. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. 25.
What's up?
25 to hit it in general?
No, for acrobatics.
Oh, for acrobatics, that's right. Yeah, you managed to jump off the rooftop of the nearby building and leap up in the air towards it. What are you doing?
Jesus. Okay. Can I reach into its chest and try and rip this fucker out?
Yes.
You can, yeah. You can certainly try.
What do I do?
You reach up and grab onto it, and you're hanging in the air. It's cold and burning in your fingertips. Make a strength check.
Oh, strength.
Strength.
You're ripping something free. I don't know what else to tell you about
All right.
Arcana?
Witness me.
Say it!
Natural 20! Witness me!
Yes!
Wow!
it. Beauregard
It's on
line
the
that.
bow dice!
Wow!
All right.
How do you want to do this?
Oh my god.
This is weird because it feels like it shouldn't be my win. So, I'm going to rip it from its chest. And I'm going to look at Keladon, at Caleb White Dragon, and everybody else. And I'm going to say, open wide. I'm going to just toss it into the White Dragon's mouth.
As you pull the egg from the chest of this entity, all of the shadows begin to swirl around you. Wind begins to build up, and you watch it be pulled into the quickly reforming egg. As it begins to pull in, you see a hint of Trent Ickathon himself be left there in space before the tendrils hook him and pull him screaming into the egg as well. Lob it into the air and into the mouth of Geladon if you choose to swallow it.
I will. Ooh.
Oh! Why'd you have to say it like that?
If we're in how do you want to do this territory, I will launch at it and vomit up more ice and catch it in the air, and then just turn wrestler style and suplex it, smash it into the earth, and shatter it into 1,000. And then the other T-Rex will run up Geladon's body with Luke on top, and Kaiju scream into the air!
As the dust As the dust from the crater subsides, the screech of the T-Rex echoing throughout Blumenthal, the people of the village grow quiet. The first bit of sunlight crests over the distant mountains. And though a handful have fallen, many more have been saved this morning. As you revert back from your dragon form and you inspect the crater left behind from the impact, the egg remains intact.
Oh.
But resealed and captured. The people begin to cheer and clap.
There's a lot of people in your hometown. Oh my God, I can't believe you saved the day, RT. Thank you so much for everything. I don't think we could have done it without you. Seriously. Seriously.
Well, I mean, I was obviously the most important part of this
I
entire
know,
battle.
you really were.
It was literally the very least I could have done. You always have more of a favor in your back pocket if you ever need me, of course. But
Once a week, I mean, I make you get me
all
coffee.
the time. It's
you know.
extremely frustrating. But for my favorite, my favorite wonderful little cleric, I am ever at your disposal. Anyway, pleasure to see you all.
Oh, wait. Divine intervention.
Yes, Jester, how can I help you?
For this week, I would like for you to just kind of hang out with us for a while we, take care of the city and stuff and clean up. Thanks.
For you, anything. All right, chums, what are we doing? This town looks like it could use a good party.
Wait. What did you ask him to do?
I'll just hang around.
Hang around? Oh.
As people in the town
Just
begin
help,
to continue
you know?
to cheer and clap, Artagan raises his hands and you watch the flowers begin to bloom even more vibrant. Vines begin to climb up buildings, and for a brief moment, like a hint of the Feywild creeps into Blumenthal to match the mood of cheer and salvation.
The two massive kaiju that remain in the center of Blumenthal both shrink down into identical Calebs with Luke standing between them. Caleb II slides his hand up the air behind him, and a doorway to a familiar hall with 9 sides opens up as I cast Demiplane, and Caleb Prime uses telepathy to push the egg into the room and shut the door.
Neat trick.
Welcome to the Mighty Nine, kid.
He's still grounded, though, right? There's a grounding
Very
coming
grounded.
with all of
Yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
Clearly, you're grounded.
This was so cool and so scary. I think I want to go home. But can I maybe come out with you guys again sometime?
2 weeks, 9 days a year.
I love you guys. Thanks. I'm gonna throw up now.
You would have
And he
made your parents proud. We'll be sure not to tell them most of this.
Yeah.
Thanks. You're so cool, Ford.
You're so cool, Ford.
Well,
You are pretty cool.
bitch, I know. But I think we should get Luke home after we party tonight.
Yeah?
Agreed. Jester,
Yeah.
will you marry me?
What?
You motherfucker.
Oh, Admiral Tusktooth. Yes, I will.
They kiss, you watch a wreath of vines and flowers bloom around the ground and kind of curl up around them as Artagan's just kind of swirling his fingers. Can I leave now? No, we're partying
No,
first. Then I
stay.
Yes, all right. I just was asking. I've got things to do, but I'll get to it later. It's totally fine.
This calls for a celebration, and I take a moment to throw up the nine-sided tower, and the cats begin to cook a feast to feed all of Blumenthal and the Mighty Nine. And our junior ranger, wild out, kid.
Wild out!
Wild out.
As you're swarmed by surviving townsfolk and the day's celebration of life and your protection begins to rise, we look up past the now still blossoming sun rays that bring a fresh morning to Blumenthal. And the sky that still holds the woven threads of the ley lines left aloft by the Apogee solstice. For while this was a singular victory, this is still the beginning of much work to be done. And that's where we're going to go ahead and finish this one shot. Thank you all so very much for joining us. We love you very much, and is it Thursday yet? Good night.